Alright, something slightly different for Legends. Just going to take the viewer time slot and turn it into a hosted series for a bit. No points or anything like that, just here to have fun with the small splits that we were getting. It just, not a whole lot of viewers could get in, unlike Gavin's 87 series and the Silver Crowns that I did, where we showed up in official racing. Splits are just way too small for getting people in. So, yeah, it's is what it is, and hopefully this will be a fun race. We got heat races, and Spencer's doing disconnect. I think he's the one that always has weird issues right before the race. Yeah, it should be fun. We got heats, B's, and an A main. Cautions are on, and I will obviously advance those because we don't need 2 caution laps at a track this big. And track is going to get slick with all this running, and hopefully I will be able to drive it halfway decent. But Mitch and Tracy are stupid quick right now, and we will try to compete with them, but it's going to be difficult. I think Gavin and I are going to be racing each other as usual, which is good because we haven't got to race each other much this season. After I changed when I run ARCA, and I haven't really been announcing my races that I'm signing up for lately, just because just running stuff with smaller splits anyways, so it's gonna be difficult for people to get into those.
Alright, there's ticket flag.
Well, didn't expect that. Maybe since I advanced it early, the fast guys haven't shown up yet. No idea. No idea where that came from. Alright, well, we'll take it. The Spencer comes in and beats us. So it doesn't look like he's going to have time to get a lap in because only 3 minutes for Q. Trying to shorten things up and make it less waiting around. So we got 7 cars in the first 2 heats, 6 cars in the second 2 heats. Winner moves on. Everyone else goes to the dual B mains. And yeah, who do we got in this one? We got Connor, Spencer, Mitch, Brett, Nick, Rick, and that is it. So, fairly strong race if we were on pavement. I don't know how these guys are on dirt.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Fire that up on there. Ahead of time that I was going to be cutting it down to 1 lap because don't need 2 laps here. It's a big enough track. It's a way too big track.
1 to go, next time by.
Way too big for these, and we don't need to be pacing around 2 laps. I will shorten up the cautions as well. There's 3-minute time limit on these heat races, so yeah, caution is pretty much going to eat up that whole time. Probably a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that, but wasn't thinking.
Go green, stay focused.
No, it's not 3 minutes. It's 5 minutes. 3 minutes is how long it's going to take if we go green the whole way.
The car is in. Green flag, green flag.
5 minute. just don't spin ourselves out and hopefully walk away. Whoops, a little low. Took a bad bounce. Everyone's keeping it clean back behind us.
28.573.
A little bit of stuttering there, weirdly. Hopefully it looks smooth on the screen. Got someone stopping out of the corner back there. They were in last, it looked like, so shouldn't be bringing out a caution. If they did stop, they might have just had a moment.
27.315.
Wait, did Spencer get a lap in? Or has he made his way all the way up from the back? He must have got a lap in. Don't hit the inside wall. That will ruin our race. 8 laps might have been too much here.
27.199. You got 5 laps to go.
So if you want to run the official series, setup is on Discord, if you're on the Discord. I don't know if it's really quick or not. Feels really good, though. It's just the setup that one of the Discord members put together, and this stuff seems to be really good, really easy to drive, and, well, I might actually win a race. I just had to keep all the fast guys out, right? Fortunately, I didn't see Logan or anyone, the normal quick guys, so I don't know if they got confused and went to an official race, or couldn't get in, or I don't know. Maybe I just missed them and they are in here, but try out some different lines while we have time. Track's going to change a ton before we ever get back on it.
27.588. You've got 2 laps to go.
Oh boy, heading towards the wall. 2 minutes to go, so a yellow will eat up quite a bit, even with it being shortened. That was a bad bounce. Pretty much everyone else right now fighting for starting position in their B mains. I'm not sure how it's going to fully line up. I think second place will be the front row of each B main. Odd heats on pole, even heats on outside. There we go. That is a heat race win.
You won. Awesome job.
Can't do it in the official, but I can do it in my hosted races. And it's not top split. No offense to everyone. Alright, now we get to sit and watch all the rest of the races. So I will turn this off and hopefully remember to turn it back on. Alright, let's get some sound and take a look at this lineup. We got Wesley on the front row with Ryan, Brandon, Kenneth Wright, Zachary Nelson, and Joseph Evans, and missing one. That would be Wade, and well, he might be on track, but none of us are going to know it. Looks like he's falling out right as we go to his heat race. So, can Wesley pull this one off? It's actually
Green flag, green flag.
looks like a fairly strong heat race. Everyone's got 2,500s right around there. High side, just not working out too well. We've got Zach down here in the 07. And Brandon's going to go for the pass on Kenneth Wright. He's going to get him. Zach's working the bottom, but he works the bottom too far, hits the wall, and might have damaged his car. He survives it. He didn't get sent straight out to the wall. We got Joseph hanging around in the back. He's got a 500 iRating though, so new to dirt or just hasn't quite clicked with him. And Zach down low trying to gain. It's a dangerous game down there. Right now he's 0.6 back, but that automatic transfer into the A main is very valuable. Anything can happen in the B mains. Hopefully I put as a decent, 8 minutes for 12 laps. One yellow is going to kind of ruin a heat race here. We are starting lap 4 now. These laps will be a lot better when we get to tracks that aren't 3/4 mile long with the legends. We're just going to follow the official schedule. I don't know if we'll do the whole season. It depends on how much effort it takes and how the car turnout is. I'm happy with the turnout, though. I was worried we wouldn't even have enough for 4 heat races. They are closing in, though, a little bit. And Ryan has got back around. Zach was ahead of him, wasn't he? Wesley's driving in low and kind of doing a half slider up to the middle lane to stay out of the slick. Got a really good battle here as Zach and Ryan are battling for that outside front row in the first B main, I believe. Zach bouncing it around on the bottom, just can't get it to hook up. Back behind, that is all spread out. And Wesley 2 to go now. Looks like he's got this one in the bag. Is that a chicken? Figure out what's on the side of his car. It's probably not. No, it's a horse. Kind of look like a chicken from here, but it definitely looks like a horse when you get close enough. All right, final lap. And Wesley not going to make a mistake. Zach trying to get down there, trying to get the run off the corner. Not going to happen. Another nice clean race. Wesley puts it in the wall. And it's time to... Man, Wade is struggling there. Dropped twice now. So Heat 3, we got Tracy, Billy, Landon, Christopher, Chase, and Nick. It's a fairly tough race as well. But Landon appears to be the highest I-rated guy. On. It's like Chase. So not too bad. Qualifying, 2 heats down, 15 minutes in. Definitely could have went with 6-lap heat races here. I wasn't thinking when I set it up, and it'll be fine to do the laps we're doing for the shorter tracks. I think the I-55 is next, then Lucas Oil. So those should be fun, but we'll see what Tracy can do. He was looking quickest in practice. He's going to get a good start there. Landon is going to react better than Billy, but not going to be able to get in there. Landon's going to go to the top side and nearly gets clipped there by Chase as he pushes up through the entry of corner 1. Landon gets the pass done, though, off the corner as he drives down off the corner, gets the run. Now, Billy getting the run through the center of the corner as Landon goes down through the slick to get the moisture off the bottom and straighten up that drive off the corner. I think Tracy is going to have his hands full, and he hasn't, after watching Gavin's race last week, hasn't had very good luck. He made a mistake, I believe, and self-spun. Landon is there, though. And we have got Chase in the wall. I think he might have blinked or had an issue. Let's just watch this race for the lead, though, because it's our first race for the lead of the night. Landon doesn't quite get down far enough, but he gets in that slick and doesn't hurt him. I thought he was going to be struggling to get drive off the corner. He's not going to clear him, just stays low enough. Doesn't come up and take away his line. Nice clean racing here. Down the backstretch side by side. Landon's going to drive it in down low. Is he going to slide up? He does. Tracy's going to try to cut back down. Landon's going to do his normal drive down, but not all the way. And we got a pass for the position. Tracy's going to go back down low. He's going to stick it on the bottom, but get really loose. Landon's got to kind of check up and cut down as he was expecting Tracy to push all the way through the corner, but then when he got loose, he had to check up. Landon had to adjust his positioning there. And now he's going to get a little better drive off the corner, and he should be able to finish this one out. He stays high, Tracy down low. Not going to be able to get it this time. Not going to get the drive off the corner. Landon's just too strong off the corner at the moment. Landon now way up top in the marbles, and Tracy's heading up there as well. 2 to go this time. Back behind, Christopher Donovan slowly closing up on Billy. Back here, Chase. Still kind of sounds like he's having connection issues with the sound of that engine. Alright, well, Landon has opened that gap up now to a second after passing. He's coming around for the checkered flag. Looks like Billy's going to hold on to the 3rd position. Landon's advancing. Tracy will be on pole for B-main number 2. Oh, and Billy gets a little challenge right at the end. Christopher can't make it stick down there on the bottom. All right, heat race number 4. Oh, Gavin's got the pole. Didn't even see that. We got Gavin, Chris, Troy, James, Jeff, and Raymond. So, Gavin's seen 2 of the pole sitters win. He make it 3 out of 4. Chris is going to be tough. Chris is pretty quick. Got Jeff from OSR in here, the 62. But let's see if the Diet Dr. Pepper car can take this one. Everyone's spreading really far out here. Like they're closing in now just a bit. Really hard to tell how close you are in these. Gavin gets a good start. We are green. Chris is going to get swarmed right now. He's going to go ahead, though, and pull away from those 2 on the second row. And Troy's going to get a little challenge from James. Thought I heard a crunch in the back, but we're all good. James going to the top side. Looking really good. I think this is one of his better performances. Oh, and he gets hit. And that's commentator curse, I guess. I don't know why a yellow wasn't thrown. I think we're just going to let it go. Because I don't know if they're going to be able to get back up there. Raymond getting low off the corner and then getting that hook to the right, but here we go up front. This is going to be another situation like the last heat. Second place all of a sudden finds some speed. I think Chris is more of a dirt racer and be able to adjust to things a little better than Gavin can. But you look at this, Raymond's having a good race now after the contact, unfortunately, with Troy and James. And it looks like Gavin's pulled back out just a little bit. But there's 4 laps left, and there's walls all the way around. So even if he pulls away, it's not over. Doing a good job, though, not making mistakes here, and just getting hounded by him right now. Oh, he gets down in the slick, gets a little bobble off the corner. That puts Chris right on the bumper. Chris driving down off the corner. Looks like he gets a strong run, but then it just fades out. He's going to be able to dive it in, though, but he's not going to be able to slide up. Can he get the bottom hooked up, or is he going to hit the wall? Gavin comes down a little bit to protect. Probably a smart move, not sure if it was on purpose or not. Doesn't allow Chris to slide up after getting the bumps, and that was Chris's one and only chance there. So, we do have a battle here, though. Jeff and Raymond having great runs, and, well, last time I said that, it ended badly. So, Raymond holding on to third, Jeff in fourth. Gavin gets the win, Chris second. Raymond, with that line way down off the bottom, gets third. And back here, James and Troy have a good race, unfortunately. Just, 2 had a little bad luck, but I don't think they were going to make the passes anyways. It kind of looked like the back of the field was all same speed. Alright, so we got Spencer on pole and Tracy outside. Top 6 advance. And this, I believe, is where we're going to see a little more contact. We've got 14 cars? 11 cars. We're going to have 16 cars in the main. The most we can have in these E-mains is 14. Alright, so Spencer bringing them around, Tracy on the outside. All you got to do is transfer, but the higher up you finish, the better starting position you get behind the front four. And we are green.
Green flag, green flag.
Full sitter once again gets a really good start. Are we going to survive the first turn? Track is getting wider. Lots of different lines. We're seeing some really high lines. Everyone survives that, and that's a good sign. Chasing the 51 going down low, trying to work his way up. He is working his way up into the top 6. He might have already been in the top 6. They are very tight here down the straightaway, though, right at the transfer spot. Billy in 4th place, Chase in 5th, and Mitch in the 2 car is in the final transfer spot. But we got Christopher Donovan in the 42 looking like he wants to get up there and take that away as Mitch looks 3 wide middle. Everyone keeping it nice and clean. Great racing here. This is what I like to see. Mitch going back 3 wide middle. Billy's involved, and I think we know how that works out every time for Billy. He somehow gets wrecked, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Mitch drives up over the back bumper. Billy into the wall, and Billy's going to send Mitch, and we got someone else. Oh no, Spencer. That is why Billy got in the wall, I think. He saw that happening ahead. So Tracy had got past Spencer. Spencer gets a little kick out there on exit. Rear end grabs. He's going around. Mitch gets involved in that. And I think Mitch is going to be okay. But, yeah. Unfortunate. So that is going to put Christopher up into the top 6. Spencer is out. You're going to shorten this caution up so that we get back to racing. Single file restarts. We're here to race. Everyone's lined up, and you're not going to get damage fixed. So Tracy's got the lead with Connor in the 4 car right behind him, Chase, Billy, Mitch, and Christopher is your 6th place driver. Then we got Nick King in the 3, Brett Edwards in the 35, Nick Martin in the 81, and Spencer in the pits. Tracy bringing him down, pace truck in, Tracy's going, and
Green, green, green.
let's see if we can get that excitement that was happening back here at this point, or if we've got any damage out of these cars. Billy did hit the wall pretty hard. Mitch got a car pretty hard. 3 wide again. Mitch just is looking for every hole up the middle to go for. He's wanting to be the show. Alright, well, they are still side by side. Oh no, Billy gets the wall. He's gonna hold on to it. That brings out a yellow. Alright, we'll be able to speed this one up though too. They've already caught the pace truck. That is gonna put Billy out of a transfer spot, and that will move Nick King into the transfer spot. So we'll get them all lined up again. It's not being too jittery on the screen. It's looking like it might be, and I'm concerned about that. Let me check to make sure. Seem to be fine. Seem to be okay. Tracy bringing him back down. We got a long ways to go and probably running out of time. Yeah, we got 2 minutes and 50.
Green, green, green.
If that's counting, right? So Chase is going to move up to the second position, though might have got a black flag there. I wasn't paying attention which side he went on the start, or if he got past him before the line. Connor's losing a couple of spots here as Mitch gets around, and we got a battle for the final transfer spot. Brett trying to make it work down low, and he's getting it hooked up. Little bobble, though, off the corner, but a bigger bobble on the high side, and here comes Billy. He's trying to spoil it for both of them. He's got to find a way around them quick because we're going to a timed race rather than a lap race. And Nick blinks out. Billy's just got to be patient here. But not too patient because minute 30 left. They might get it on time, or on laps. It's going to be very close. One more caution, and it's definitely not. Alright, back up front. We've got Connor in third. He's held off Mitch. Chase having a good run in second. Billy's gotten around Nick, and Nick's going to be just on his bumper on corner entry. Billy's got the run off the corner. Is he going to spoil this for Brett? Brett's going to drive it in really deep and low, and he's got that thing hooked up on the bottom. He's just got to clean up the exit a tiny bit, and he'll hold him off for sure. But Billy's got that big run down the straightaway off the high side. Doesn't look like the bottoms there were possible to get to in 1 and 2. We got a little contact there by Brett into the wall. Check back up front. Everything is even. Gaps all the way between everyone. Oh my gosh. What was that? I'm not sure what happened there. Did Billy just check up really hard? I'm confused on how he was so slow or how Nick was so fast on entry there. But, yeah, that wasn't good. But no caution because we're on the white flag because of time, and I hope everything got sorted out before the leaders got back there. Brett gets the final transfer spot. And, looks like Christopher makes it, Mitch, Chase, Connor, and Tracy, and Yeah. So, let's take a look at the second B main. Got Ryan and Chris up front. Behind them, Zach and Raymond. And we got Jeff and Brandon, James and Kenneth, Troy, Joseph, and Wade finally getting on track. Alright, so the question is, not to single these two out, but can Raymond and Jeff hold on to those spots? Or is James much quicker? And what kind of race are we going to get here?
Green flag, green flag.
Outside line, a little bit of delayed start for them. Looks like everyone's preferring to go up top. And Jeff way up top. Might get a little contact from James. They're racing really close back there, but everyone survives. Go into the 3 and 4, and Chris Midmark's going to take that lead from Ryan. Everyone keeping it clean. And, oh, James about got hooked one more time off of 4, and I would have felt horrible for him. He's got himself into the transfer spot now. Jeff working the outside, though, pretty good. Raymond doing that bottom line. It's, well, it did not help him there midway through the straight as he got a little wiggle. He's just doing a really low line, then coming up to the wall, and it's working for him. He's in a transfer spot. He's going to run the high side, though, this time. He's got a pack behind him. But Hester having a great run. Jeff falling back just a little bit as Troy is going to take a look underneath him. Joseph Evans back behind him. Kenneth Wright, and then Wade Carman at the back. And once again, Raymond gets a little bit of a wiggle there, and he's going to lose one spot, and he is going to lose another spot. He is struggling with that thing to keep it going in the direction he wants it to go. So he has now fallen out of a transfer spot. Both him and Jeff have fallen out. Joseph now trying to work up past them. And Raymond, once again, a little too much turn out of the corner. Back up front, hopefully we haven't been missing anything, but I wanted to see how all that was going to work out. Zach working down low, Ryan up top, Brandon in 4th, then we got James Hester in 5th, Troy Underwood in 6th, and then Jeff, Joseph blinking out, Raymond and Wade in the back, and Kenneth Wright there in 10th as well, or in the 10 car in 9th place. Where are you headed, James? Holy smokes. James went through the grass on entry there. He's got this thing locked down. He doesn't need to look behind him. He's got the speed. Troy doesn't really need to pass him. I think they're both a little quicker than Jeff. So this is 5th and 6th right now, nose to tail. They don't need to battle too hard, because if they start racing each other, that is going to allow the 62 and the 55 to catch up. Big drive off the corner from Troy there, but doesn't really materialize in any speed at the end of the straight. We are starting lap 8 here. Yeah, we are ticking them off in this heat race. We got to pass. Are they going to slow each other's down? James is going to fall to 6th. Troy sliding up. James is going on the outside, and now Troy has went for that spot that he didn't really need. But Joseph has gotten around Jeff now, and here comes Kenneth Wright. Got a little blink out now, and where is Troy went? He's back. Joseph's getting speed. He's finding something. He has found a line that is working for him, and he has passed quite a few people already, and he is working on passing his way into the transfer spot and bringing his 500 iRating with him. We almost seen him screw it up, though, in tag. Now he drives down off the corner and gets into slick. So Troy wants to pass James. He doesn't need to pass, but he doesn't want to be the guy that the 55 is hounding. But if he attempts to pass or does something like that, well, just get driving straight through him there. I don't know about that. He did make a mistake. We'll see, though. He should be able to get back ahead of him. Yeah, don't slide up. Should be able to get the run off the corner. Joseph cuts down, but then Troy has issues. He's into the wall. Jeff's going to get around him as well. Here comes Jeff looking for the transfer spot. Can he get back up there? He's working the bottom. Has he found something down there? I have no idea what's going on up front. I don't care. We got white flag. Transfer spots on the line. Jeff is heading down into the grass. Troy gets a run off the corner, but it's not going to be enough. Joseph has worked his way into the A main with his 500 iRating. As long as he doesn't blink out or spin here, he is going to transfer in, and I would not have bet on that. No offense, but congrats to him. That was a big transfer. All right, let's get back to racing. Track's going to be completely different here. Gonna have to remember how to drive. And if you've seen how I've done on a second race this week and the last week, I've been worse in the second race. So let's hope that this still counts as the first race for us. But it's way different. We're going to have to find something. Frames are dead. Hopefully it's not being jumpy. I have no idea why the frame rate sucks all of a sudden. Oh man, there's just very little off the corner down low. I don't think you can run down low.
27.913. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Car inside.
Is our gearing okay for way up top?
Clear inside.
Yeah, we're fine. Alright, I gotta find out why frames have decided to just shit the bed here. Because it wasn't that bad in the heats. Have on. I shouldn't have on. Okay. That? How did that get turned on? Shit! Well, that should help out. There we go.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
I don't remember it being bad in the heat, but I guess less cars made it not noticeable. All right, 25 laps. Hopefully it's a fun one. Hopefully everyone's had fun. It's a lot better having everyone in the same race, and I've enjoyed it. But now we're at the main event, and we're going to be going up against Landon, who seems to be really quick.
1 lap to green. Catch the pace car.
Got to get a good start here so we can just jump up to the high side, but we need to jump up to the high side. I don't know.
About to go green, stay focused.
It kind of sucks for the outside guy because, you know, he's in the slick and I can just drive down here and...
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
The further I'm down, the harder it is for him to see me, and... hopefully we get a lot of green racing, though. Try some stuff here. Maybe a slider line.
That's 29.989.
Not a slider line there. That transition is painful in these. As long as it doesn't hook up too terrible as we cross through the slick, we'll be fine.
27.736. The yellow flag is
and
out.
we got a
They
caution.
want you in single file. Closed, pit road
That
is
looks
closed.
like Connor
Catch the
from
pace car.
7th place had an issue. That's going to put us all single file now. Get ourselves all lined up, and we will shorten the caution here. But so far, I don't know, 1 and 2, I gotta figure something out. Landon was way quicker on the high side. Feel like 3 and 4 I'm doing just fine. So, I don't know.
1 to go, next time by. Pit road is closed right now.
But there's not a whole lot left up on entry here.
Catch the pace car.
So I think the slider line is going to be the way to go. I'm going to confuse everyone.
About to go green.
They're all
stay
going to go
focused.
protect the high side. I'm going to come down here, and they're not going to be able to see me.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Not the line I wanted to enter, but I forgot what I was doing. I can have a good drive off, but should be able to outpace him in 3 and 4. Yeah, bogged it. He got to pitch too hard. Bogged a bit. Got some people working the bottom back there.
306.
That's good to see. Man, there is a freaking hole there that is massive. That just shot us up the track.
Inside.
Now we're not going to have the slider line.
Clear.
I gotta find something in 1 and 2, or just the entry of 1.
28.404. The next car's the leader.
Landon, I'm on a single screen. Don't be changing your lane mid-corner. It's not gonna work out.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. 27.815.
Just go through the slick.
Outside. Keep low.
Alright.
Clear outside.
Alright, let's get away from him now. And we got a big wreck behind. Fuck!
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Leopard 84 carbine.
Ah, we're at the line. Oh, we had that one. We were at the line. We had him passed. I don't want to have to pass him again, because we're not going to have the momentum
now open.
like we had. Did not need that at that time.
Pit road is closed right now. 1 lap to green.
Alright, get a good start. We've passed him once. Do it again. We're better in 3 and 4.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Alright. Oh, sliding up bad.
The car outside. Outside is clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Tracy goes way down low and gets it hooked up. Oh, and we just had...
The yellow flag is out.
Well, we get our spot back.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Past the 7 car.
Tracy gets to feel our pain. We get another shot at Landon. That frickin' bump in turn 1. Killing me.
Pit road's open.
Alright. Kinda know where he's restarting. But restart's not really mattering. I just need to keep it down a little lower.
The pit road is closed right now. 1 lap to green.
Make sure that... because he's running right here. He's like trying to hit this line and we're not getting any room to slide up. Not that he's not supposed to give us room, I'm just saying that we don't have the room to slide up and get any of the moisture.
About to go green, stay focused.
Just changing up his approach here.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
He's gonna go down to the bottom. That's fine. We'll slide up here, get a good drive off. See what he's got.
The yellow flag is out.
God.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 84 car by. Letter
Stop
51
wrecking
car
when
by.
I'm about to pass. Let the 51 by. No idea what that's about. What is going on? I have no idea.
Pit road's open.
That is definitely not correct. He was shown in 5th. Was he the wreck? I don't understand what's happening here. I can't just move one. I can't move a person back one spot. So
Pit road is closed right now.
if he just moves back to 5th, all clear on the restarts. But he's definitely not the leader. And yeah, he must not have text chat, so. Alright, getting it. Landed, pass.
Letter 84 car by.
Alright,
Letter
clear
51
black flags
car
up.
by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. 1 lap to green.
No idea what that scoring's about. I've seen it happen before. Now everyone is being stupid back there. Guys, just pay attention. Alright. Hopefully Chris figures it out, otherwise he's just gonna start one spot back. But not everyone runs text or voice. You got it figured out now? Alright.
Get ready, going green.
But we needed an extra pace lap to get that sorted. I'm gonna have to clear all, and then hopefully it actually clears all.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Tracy's probably getting tired of me hitting the gas way too
Green
early.
flag. They're showing us the black flag. You passed under yellow.
Trying to do this and get through the turn. Let's do it one more time. Okay, everyone's got cleared.
Outside. Clear.
Missed the corner. Tracy's gonna have a run here.
Caution, yellow
Oh
flag.
my God,
They
guys.
want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
And now it's once again putting the
car by. You had
51 back
position
up
when
there.
The yellow flag came out.
What is going on in the back? Luckily I set this one to 35 minutes, but pace truck all the way back behind us. I don't, with this 51 being out of position in iRacing's timing, it's screwing everything up. I don't know. Pace truck's in the middle of the field. No, let's just stop. Let's just get behind the pace truck. Supposed to be behind the pace truck landing.
Pit road is closed.
This is so
Let the pace
broken.
car by.
Yeah, see. Let the pace car by. It's so broken right now with the 51 being given the lead for no reason. But everyone's got the hint now. There's nothing, even as an admin, there's nothing I could do right now other than, like, give each person an end of the line until we get to the right order.
Letter 51, car by.
Alright. So, we'll clear all again, and just hopefully get a freaking lap in so that we can get timing and scoring correct. We have not got a lap in other than when we cross the line on restarts for, like, the last 4 restarts now, I think. Alright.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. You got the black flag. You passed under yellow.
Landon slid up massively there, but we got Tracy under us.
Still there, hold your line.
Just gotta do what we do.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
Big slide. Hopefully no one's getting under us there. Can we complete a lap? We can.
Inside.
It's a Christmas miracle.
8.553. Clear. The next car's the leader.
Double check that everyone is cleared. We're good there. I can stop adminning and hopefully race.
Car inside.
Almost spun myself.
28.26. Outside. Still there.
It's got the run.
Clear high.
We've got the line. Hopefully we don't have Landon.
Caution, yellow flag.
Fucking come on! Let me just pass someone and let it fucking stick. Oh. Dirt racing's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. You pass someone, and then you gotta give it back. And it's happened, what, 3 times now? At least scoring is solved now. We don't have that issue, but I can't be dicking around with Tracy, and now we got Mitch who's going to be able to try to make a move on us. I got to get back up there and pass Landon.
The pit road is closed right now. 1 lap to green.
Alright, just to halfway. Got a lot of time. Got some speed. We just gotta get frickin' longer runs. But let's try to get a good start here. Landon just passed the pace truck.
Green, green, green.
He just got himself a black flag. So now I gotta decide if I want to clear it, which I guess I will. But that was very stupid. I mean, you've been on iRacing any amount of time. Oh, I guess he didn't get a penalty.
Outside, clear.
He cut it way too close there, though.
Car outside, clear. 28.652.
Alright, Let's get away from Mitch. He's getting a drive off the bottom, though.
The next car's the leader. The car inside. Say hi. Clear inside. 28.259. Great job. 10 to go.
Alright. We gotta get up here. Keep it down low. Landon's not going to be able to cut back like he normally does. Mitch had way better turn, but nowhere to go with it. Landon's going to come down low, and I'm going to hit the frickin' bump and spin myself like a dumbass.
Caution, yellow flags. Line up, single file. Closed.
Second race.
Road is closed.
Should never race more than once.
When the yellow flag came out. Catch up, 6 car. Catch up, 4 car. Catch up, 51
Always
car.
screw it up in the second race. It's fucking annoying.
Catch up, 97 car.
Didn't need to go down there. Now we're all the way in the back. Luckily, all the way in the back has been reduced to like halfway in the field because everyone's wrecked out. But I get to look like an idiot, so that's fun. I have no idea if this thing's driving right. Someone came around the corner and we were sitting there and
catch up, 97 car.
They slammed into us and probably got a bit of damage. Lots of damage back here. And that was a stupid ass move by me.
55 car. 1 lap to green. Pit road is closed right now.
Disappointed with myself. And we'll try to work our way back in the top 10.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, full focus, no adminning. If someone gets a black flag, they get a black flag.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear inside.
Can we beat Gavin? He's had a rough one. Pretty sure he's been in a wreck. Not missing any fenders, but definitely going to go low in 3 and 4 next time.
28.597.
We're having a hell of a race for the lead now. Is that the lead? Yeah. Alright, let's go down low here. Nope. Try to get it through the slick and then hit the moisture.
Outside.
But that's just going to put us down low, which
28.31.
did not work out for us last time. Just about clear Christopher. And I'm just going to go for the slider line in 3 and 4. Alright, 5 to go.
28.33. You got 5 laps to go.
They're still having a good battle up front. Gavin's pulling away. Luckily we got room to do a slider line for like a second. Landon's gone around. He's on the grass. That's not going to bring out a caution. Mitch is in the lead. Zach is around. And that's going to save Landon's ass, I think. No. because we crossed the line. Had Landon spun on the backstretch, it would have saved his ass.
Catch up, 77 car.
Saves mine, though. Have a shot at, well, we are in the top 5. Let's try to beat this guy.
Pit road's open.
See how close we can get. Alright, a lot closer than you think. Not hitting him even yet, so. Alright. Pace laps.
1 to go, next time by. Closed, pit road is closed.
We're in 5th. Should be in 3rd or 2nd. Now, it only matters if we beat 77.
About to go green, stay focused.
Be interesting to see how Mitch got the lead there, though.
Pace car is off.
They're all trying to get themselves black flagged. And I'm not.
You're in 5th.
I'm tired of having to try to clear black flags. Damn it, Gavin. Be slower. That bump is massive.
2 left to go. 2 to go. 28 points.
Alright, well, the bottom is not working out for me. I believe Zach just wrecked. We're in the wall.
Inside.
We're broken.
Clear inside.
And now we don't even have a chance.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. .458.
See if we can beat Landon. We're gonna just throw one in. Oh man, what a way to throw away a chance at a good win. I was just a shit show out there. And then every freaking yellow screwing me over was not fun.
Great job, you did really well.
Did not like that, but it was a lot of fun to race everyone instead of just being in a single split or 4 different splits, and it was interesting. We'll definitely speed it up for the next one, but USA was way too big anyways. Somehow Mitch comes from nowhere to winning. That's what Mitch does. Let's go see who we got to yell at here. Because there was just way too many yellows. But looks like Chase does the same thing I do. Or I did. Connor does the same thing I did. Yeah, that bump there is just terrible. Gavin and Zach come together, just very easy to do. Mitch is involved in that. Ryan is, Jesus. Everyone getting all screwed up there, and that screws over Chase, I believe, and that's where all the scoring issues probably came from. Wesley getting loose, spinning out. James losing it off the corner, hitting the wall, climbing the wall, turning down, and catching the 42. And someone else there, Wesley. And then Brett and Joseph tries to correct, but those two, Joseph's blinking and Brett's, high ping from the other side of the Pacific, so that's never a good combo. Brett moving up out of the way, hits the wall and flips. Doesn't bring out a yellow. Yes, it does bring out a yellow because there's James. Here I am. Just could not catch it after it just got to bouncing, and then we grab 51. He just had some bad times there. And Joseph getting loose and heading up to the wall. And let's see who we blame this on. Oh yeah, that's all on Tracy there. Landon just held that very weird line about a lane and a half up. Tracy gets a big push off there and then hooks him, and that's how Mitch gets the lead because they were running into each other there. And Zach goes in, loops it, and we get a caution. And then Zach goes in, and 42's going sideways, and just no way you can see that. And then, yeah. He, unfortunately, just, sucked. But, yeah, I've got some work to do on dry slick. Next week will be a lot more fun and a lot quicker with a shorter track, not a 3/4 mile. And hopefully you enjoyed that. Some really good racing. So just got to clean it up on my end and just not lose the lead. But thanks for watching.